Okay. Okay, so where was I? Yeah, so I got it in my arm and one in my IV, and it took away the edge, and I said I can handle this only for like 20 minutes. I was like, oh no, and I only could have 3 of those throughout my whole labor. Like, she only could come in here and do it 3 times. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this medicine 3 times, and it's eventually not gonna work anyway. And my midwife and I were talking, and she was like, well, Jessica, your options are, you know, we should just give you the epidural if you want it. You know, and midwives are so, you know, prone to, you know, do it as natural as possible and all this stuff. So I was like, yes, I need the epidural, please. I can't, you know, my labor is not progressing. I'm only 3 centimeters, and this is painful. I can't go another, you know, another couple hours or whatever. So, well, more than a couple hours. So by this time it was about 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 in the morning, something like that. So I had in my room with me my mom, my 2 sisters, and my little nieces in the room with me. Because Jordy, my older niece, she didn't want to miss it for anything. You know, when I started to become in labor, you know, she was telling her mom, like, Mom, don't forget me. I want to see Jackson come out. So it was cute that they all were in there. They were bad, but it was cute. So anyway, the nurse came in and she said, you can have an epidural. And I was like, oh my gosh, please, you know, whatever, anything, please give me the epidural. And I am very, I can't even think of the word I want to say, but I do recommend the epidural. Definitely recommend the epidural. Ooh, especially, I mean, I think I could have done it, if my labor was only about like 10 to 20 hours, I could have done it. But by this time, I was 3 centimeters, and I've been in labor now for 37 hours plus, give or take a couple hours. So, ooh, I couldn't take it no more. And I am so proud of the women that do it naturally. You are bomb. So anyway, after the anesthesiologist, she came in and she was telling me how to sit out. You're supposed to sit at the edge of the bed and, you know, hunch your back and stuff like that. The epidural didn't, for me, it didn't hurt. It just felt really, really funny. Like, I can't even describe the feel. It just felt really funny how they did it. I don't know, but it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt at all putting it in. You know, I guess my mom and them were queasing at the fact that this needle like this was going into my back, and ooh, it just felt. And you're supposed to keep your hunch, and while you're going through contraction, oh, it was just crazy. But it didn't hurt me. It just felt real funny. So after I got the epidural, probably like 10 minutes later, I felt my legs just go numb. I felt my legs just go numb, like from like my thighs down just started to go numb, and I couldn't feel anything. I could still kind of lift them, but it was real hard to. So after that, and about an hour later, from under my breast down, didn't feel nothing. My contractions were coming 2 minutes apart. Didn't even know, unless I felt my belly, because my belly would get tight. But didn't even know. Like, so a couple hours passed. Like, it started to become light outside, and my mom and all them went down for breakfast and stuff like that. And I was trying to get in some sleep here and there, but like the excitement and the numbness of my legs and the TV, all of that distracted me from going to sleep. So, and I wasn't that tired actually, which sounds crazy to me because I've been up for almost 2 days now. Well, basically 2 days. You know, being in labor, and I wasn't surprisingly, I wasn't that tired. But I seen everybody on the side, like my mom and all them, sleep over there in the corner of my hospital room and stuff like that. So, but so after that, like, my aunt lady came and visited me, and I just remember her rubbing my leg, and I'm like, Auntie, I can't feel that. So yeah, I couldn't even feel, like, I was slapping my thighs and stuff, and I couldn't feel none of that. So after a while, my midwife came in. This is about, I would say, 11 o'clock. She came and checked me, and I was about 5 centimeters. So all that time till 11 o'clock Friday morning, I was 5 centimeters dilated. So I was like, oh my God, this is never going to happen. I'm never going to see my baby. I just thought by then, because I just thought that he would never come out. But I was glad that I did make progress, though. I just didn't want to hear them say 2 centimeters again. I was just going to be like, oh my God, what am I going to do? So anyway, sorry, my throat is bothering me. But anyway, so after she came and checked me, I was 5 centimeters, and everything was cool. Everybody was starting to wake up and things like that. And I would say about, that was 11 o'clock, 12, 1 o'clock, no, I would say 2 o'clock, I was 8 centimeters. They came and checked me out. My water still hadn't broke, and I was 8 centimeters dilated. So my midwife actually went in and broke my water. I did feel that, which was kind of crazy. It felt like a gush, just like I basically, it felt like I held in my pee too long and all of it came out, like days worth of pee. But so she broke my bag of water at about 2 o'clock, and they came in. They basically was just waiting for me to, because they said that the baby is real low, and you know, it can happen at any time, because you went from 5 to 8 in a couple hours, I guess. So they were basically waiting for, you know, 30 minutes to an hour until I got to 10 centimeters and that we were pushed. So so yeah, so I was just waiting to feel pressure. I was just waiting to feel, you know, something else going on than what was going on. And next thing I know this might sound a little nasty, but next thing I know, I just felt like I had to poop, like really, really bad. I just felt a whole bunch of pressure pressed all the way down, and I was just like, something is going on. Something's happening. So, and oh, sorry, I'm gonna stop this again and do another one quick.